We actually attended Celine's cousin's wedding, where the G wedding also did the photo shoot for. Then the photos were really nice. So from there, we knew to come here. One of the biggest worries I personally had was whether the photos would turn out to be less about us and more about the scenery. Sometimes you go outside, you see all those nice photos. They're mostly about the scenery, not so much about us. But the photos really turn out very well, and they really tell our story very well. Because our story is quite unique to us, it's a very personal thing, and we wanted to keep it as a memento. So we want to be able to show that to our children and grandchildren next time. So because of that, the need for our photos to be about us was very important. And that's why we chose the wedding, because they really know how to bring out our story in a photo manner.
For me, like most other girls, would probably be whether or not I'll be able to find like the perfect wedding dress. The team that helped me, they were very good, they were very competent, and they were very patient with me. They actually brought tons of dresses for me to try, and they told me like, oh, your body shape, it will be better for you to wear A-line dresses, that kind of thing. They gave me tips and tricks like what to choose and what not to choose, what to look out for and all that. Yeah, so instead of finding that one perfect dress, I found like so many, and I was spoiled for choice. So yeah, that was a good thing. The makeup team was very professional. She knew how to highlight like certain features of my face. When she looked at me, she could immediately tell like, oh, this part of your face is very nice. I'm going to do something to it to make it stand out more in your photos. And she knew like exactly like what to do with my face to make the shape look nicer and everything. I really appreciated her. I also feel like our wedding photo should be focused on us, because at the end of the day, it's a story that the photos tell that is more important than the scenery. So that's why we decided to go with Z Weddings, because we see a lot of other studios when they take photos, it's very, I don't know how to say, like there's no feeling. But when we flipped through my cousin's photo album book, it was every single photo had a feeling, and it was a very like warm, it was a good feeling, and we wanted that for our own photos as well. That's why we decided to come to Z Wedding. To add on, we also realized that actually the scenery in our photo is actually just one part of the photo package, and other more important part would be what stories they can tell for our future, like our grandchildren and our children. And this is the part that is closer to us, closer to our hearts, and I think that's what would make it more unique as compared to other places that take just the scenery and they don't really focus on the stories of the couple.
Ling and the wedding is an amazing collaboration, because not only do they provide photography and dresses and wedding planning at the same time, it's basically a all-in-one, providing every single aspect for all the couples that need wedding services. They have the most experience in the field. They know what we want. They know us better than we do ourselves. Letting them provide the question and the answers at the same time was the best decision we ever made, I think. Yeah.
I think go with your heart, that's the most important. The team here is an amazing team, and if you tell them like from your heart deep down what you want from your wedding and certain expectations you have, or if you have no expectations at all, then like as you go along you will develop some expectations, and you can honestly tell them like, oh, actually maybe now that I think about it, I want it another way. They will do it for you. They are very nice and they are so patient and professional. Z Wedding really did a very good job for us.